Crossword store in Chennai, this is 1 million times better.
Yeah, actually the Crossword store which is in Chennai is totally pathetic. You see the collections, which is inside a shopper stall. It's again very, it looks very pleading compared to what is over here. The collections they have it over here, it's too good, and it is again very selective. But they've got all the main books over here. It is not like very crampy. It's you have very well space between each and every shelf, and each and every shelf has been arranged in a very peculiar manner. I mean how the racks have been arranged and how the racks have been designed. But there are certain, among the books and other things, the racks have been arranged very well. But if you take up the magazines, the racks, there is a slight disadvantage in the magazine side. The racks have been slightly, it should be like this, but it is this way. So you won't be able to look at the name of the magazine. Every time you need to bend yourself and you have to see the name of the magazine. And apart from it, other best thing is that you got everything, and each and everything is been very well named, each and every section. And under every section, say it is going to be fiction. Under fiction, what all the authors are there, they have clearly listed. So it is very easy to. And if you take up Dan Brown, what are all the collections of Dan Brown? They have it in one rack. And in that column, the similar kind of fiction stories, each and every author has been given some importance and been racked. So it is very easy to identify, and any layman can come inside and they can identify. You don't need the staff help it. And other thing which I have observed is that the chairs, where you can sit and study. You don't have the moda. You do have the moda to just take the book and read it, but you won't have a much more clear and brief reading. You won't have a very detailed reading. You have a very good spacious sofa which is very comfortable to sit, and you can read and no one disturbs you.
And what I felt from my experience here is, first of all, the books. They've gone into the minute of the details in they've gone into the minute details in the segment of the books, which I have not seen in Landmark. And the second thing is, the coffee day has an entrance from the store and also from the first floor. So a person can enter the coffee shop after having a walk around on the first floor. And the second thing is, what I feel here is the stationery and the toys, though I feel the stationery and the toys they are less compared to Landmark, but they've got all the things which are necessary. Maybe in terms of the stationery files, if you take, maybe the colors are low, but they have all the types of files available. So I would definitely say that this is no way inferior to any bookstore.
And if you ask me to compare with Landmark, one good thing is that the kind of book, how it has been arranged, all the fiction and all the the fast movers has been put in the shelves. Put in the racks, and things which is adjacent to the shelves. It has got all the big books like interiors, architecture, photography, similar to how Landmark is being, how they have planned at Landmark. And another thing which I found in the first floor, the kids section, the kids, if they have to play, they have a very big table with all the kids games with that, where you can ask your kids to sit and play. And even at the kids billing counter, it's been specifically the table, everything has been designed in such a way that the kids like it. And one peculiar thing which I noted that throughout the floor, throughout the thing, it is only tiles. It's white tiles. It's ivory tiles. But when it comes to say kids section of books, the same ground floor, they have this carpet which caters to the kids. How all the cartoon items have been drewn on the carpet. It looks very good. And the other thing, one last thing which I would like to say is that at the end of the store, you got specific section only for hobbies, and you got specific section only for only for the like for artwork. You have one section where the hobby section, you have all range of paints and everything. So it looks very peculiar, and whatever you want, it's been clearly listed. And what Mr. Reliance Retail Hypermarket CEO who said regarding the departmentalization, it's been very well done and it's very good.
And the aisle space is very good here, and I went to the toilets and checked in, but one thing disappointing is the toilets are not all that great. Service is bad. The plaquettes are also not good because the plaquettes are kept at a very high place, and you have to lift your head and keep seeing like this, which is not feasible for a customer. And third, the place should be maintained more better. And apart from that, yeah, they have a lot of varieties. They have restaurant, they have fruits, they have sweets, they have chocolates, which you get in Ooty. And what else?
Less vegetables.
Less vegetables, but they have fruits, and they have a automatic barcode checker. And Muthu, what do you have to say?
I mean, most of the things have not been, except for the branded items, other things, other booths have not been, have a barcode on it. So the scanning has not been done, and it's been manually entered. And apart from that, the barcode itself, there is some speculation, I guess. I still can't understand the barcode because it's only 6-digit barcode, and which looks like their own. They generated their own barcode for certain goods. That is one thing we found out. And place is very congested, and even though you get into it, even if two people walk in at a time, and it gets congested.
How many square feet?
Square feet is around some 45 by 128.
Yeah, it's 45 by 128.
1 square inch tiles. So the place is very narrow, and it looks very congested. It's very difficult for you to find all the.
Okay.
Thank you.
A good way to promote the tea, and they got some 70 flavors. The normal tea, and it's a Chinese concept borrowed from Singapore. They started it for the first time in Bangalore.
Spread பண்ணல சென்னைக்குலாம் வரல.
சென்னைக்கு தெரியல. இங்கே மைசூர் ரோட்டில் ரெஸ்டாரண்ட் ஓப்பன் ஆகும்.
எங்கே?
மைசூர் ரோட்.
இல்லையா? இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் எவ்வளோ ஆகும் ஓப்பன் பண்ணுறதுக்கு?
இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட்னா இது யாருக்கும் இல்லை பார்க்கலாம். பண்ணாங்கன்னா ஒரு 25 to 30 lakhs.
Missions எல்லாம்
மிஷின்ஸு எல்லாம் கப்ஸு ஸ்ட்ராஸ் எல்லாம் சிங்கிள் பண்ணுறோம். ஒன்லி வாட்டர் அண்ட் கரண்ட் பாயிண்ட்
Hi, I'm outside the Camel showroom now, and this was existed in Chennai before 8 years ago, and still I doubt whether it's present there. This was situated on Pondy Bazaar, and so we thought that we should go and have a look out around the showroom and assess the product mix. And now right now we felt that all of us felt that the product mix varies from 200 to 1500, and they have both the collection, summer and winter wear, and they cater to both the genders. And the overall perception about the shop is it's good. It's got the value for money. Hi. Right now we are outside the Bata showroom, and the models which I've seen here is totally amazing. I have never seen these kind of models in Chennai, and trust me, they are equivalent to any foreign brand, and they have the value for money. Thanks.
Hi. You're looking at Home Stock, which is a exclusive outlet for shopper stocks, home solutions. It's actually quite big, and you've got all the varieties. Whatever interiors you require for a home, you need, and it is available over here. And along with that, there is a in-store coffee shop. And there is one unique thing about this shop. We've got a special entrance for the disabled. not only in the entrance part, but you have it inside the shop also, because right from the ground floor to the first floor, people can be taken, and that is one special feature about the shop, which we have not seen in any of the shops at Bangalore. Apart from it, anything related to interiors for the home, right from the bedspread to the gym equipments, to the curtains and bed cover and everything, and all those kitchenwares, and even the kids item. The kids bed and kids study table, kids computer table, everything, every range is there. But close to 80% is their own brand, home stock. And apart from the rest 20% is a mix of all of the brand, but not so famous brand, but it's a good brand. And but the things are very quite costlier over here. Whatever you see, it's a 40% markup of whatever you what you get outside. But the quality is very good, and yeah, the ambience and number of people who are servicing the counter are very. There are a lot of people over there, so it's very helpful.